There, how's that? Man, you just let me ramble for like 2 minutes. Now let's see how we go. Now let's see how we'll go. We'll see how it goes here. Anyway, Tuesday with Todd. Remember, hey, how are you? Recap of all of that. Let me know where you're from. How's the weather in your area? Busy A day. Busy AF for real. Close to 1,600 plus transfers went out the door today, along with signs, decals, shirts. There's a lot of stuff that went out the door today. So super productive. I thank each and every one of you for your orders. Your orders allow us to do this. So thank you very much for that. What else does? Like, subscribe, share. So hey, make sure if you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, share, turn on the notifications, do all that fun stuff. We'll go through, we'll check in, how everything's going there. But tonight, what we're making is a multi-decoration shirt. We are making a shirt using rhinestones and glitter HTV. I'm going to walk you through the process in Corel Draw on how we do this. So you're going to see us design it. You're going to see us cut it. You're going to see us press it. You won't see me wear it because I can't fit into it, but if I could, I would. So we're going to walk you through each and every one of those steps on it there. We're gonna get right into it. So we'll check in and see how everybody's doing. Darren, hello to you, my friend. What's up, Chuck? Good evening to you. Jen tells me I can't color my hair, that I should just let it go gray. I'm not ready for that, and she told me I didn't have much. So I was going to cancel Tuesday with Todd and drown myself in Sancho sauce. I'm going to wait. I'll hold off. I'm going to get the big Sancho today after this is over because it's been a day and I've eaten some turkey sticks and some cashews. So now it's time to feed my fat face. Eric, 84, not a cloud in the sky in Southwest BC. Funny enough, I went to take stuff outside so Corey could run it over to UPS for us. As we have a late pickup at UPS. We can get there up until like 6:30. But with Tuesday with Todd, we try and get everything out by 4. So I was carrying stuff out, and she's like, "Is that rain?" And I mean, there was like big puddle drops on the ground. I'm like, "Is it really?" And then we had the big puddle drop rain come down. It was crazy. Jerry, hello to you. Marine, hello. And thank you, Marine, for letting me know no sound. Yeah, and Chuck and Jerry, thank you. Yeah. Why can't you hear me? I don't know why you couldn't hear me. I don't know, Curtis. Probably because I admit it. But I do look pretty. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know I look pretty. That helps me out. Thought you would have the basics down by now. Well, so what it was is I have, I don't know if you know this or not, but every Tuesday at 5 p.m., for the last 4 years, 5 years, we've done this. But for whatever reason, at 10 minutes before showtime, since we're at the house, that's when all hell decides to break loose, and people decide to get loud, and dogs want to bark and chew on things. So I muted the mic just in case while the intro and stuff was playing, and then I just forgot to unmute it. So yeah, I know. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I forgot. You can't see me waving. I can't, but I can wave back at you. Thank you. Yeah, we tried. You did. Good job. We can hear. Great. All right, now we can see over there. Let's see. Yes, we can hear. 72 in central Indiana. That is not August weather, is it? Not saying it's a bad thing, but it's not August weather for sure. Jerry, hello. Both Jerrys. All right. I've lost 20 pounds in the last 3 months. Way to go, Eric. I'm about halfway on my journey. If you don't remember, beginning of the year, I said I wanted to get below 200. I'm closer. I think I'm going to I don't know if I'm going to hit it because I felt a lot healthier, a lot better. So instead of looking at the number, I'm going to look at how I'm feeling, but we're still working our way there. And now I just got to start hitting the Y and put a little more exercise more, and things will be great. But congrats to you, Eric. Way to go. Jerry, 74 in sunny Ohio. All right. Good evening to you. Jose, good afternoon to you as well. Look at that 38% humidity. It's glorious, right? Just ate lunch at 4 p.m. One of those days. I know, right? Who else has had those days where you just start working and you just go? Like I was in the office, it was around 7-ish because I knew I stayed in here. Let me give you a recap. So we had a dinner meeting last night, and during that meeting, I actually had a message from somebody else that says, "Hey, I knew I sent something for some quotes. I'm good to go. Is there any possibility that I'm putting a rush on these?" And I said, "Well, sure. How soon do you need it?" Mind you, this is Monday night. And they're like, "Wednesday." So I said, "Well, let me look and see what the order was." And so it was 1,500 transfers. And I said, I don't know, because I had supply issues that were showing up today. Those show up, everything was fine. But they did not show up. So they did not show up. Thank you, FedEx, but they did not show up. So hopefully they show up tomorrow. But looking at that order, I'm like, okay, here's what I need to do. So we got home last night. I put in another 2-3 hours last night, and then this morning was in here just so I could start printing because I wanted to make sure because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if the supplies were in there. My math said it should have, but sometimes math and ink and when you're printing stuff, something screws up, something doesn't work, and there. But it all fell into place, and we were able to bang it out and get it out. So that was super fun and exciting because more stuff was coming in, and now we're still waiting on supplies to get here. So hopefully they all show up tomorrow. 68 in Topeka, very nice, very nice. Still about 242 here. Yeah, you're less than me, man. You're less than me. I carry it well. I think I carry it well. Johnny, hello. It's nice here. No clue what the temp is. The only reason I know that it is 80 degrees here and partly sunny is because my computer tells me. That's why. Otherwise, I have no clue. I see the sun peeking out right there, so I do know that it is looking to be a little sunny out. All right. So I say we're going to get right into making this shirt, shall we? We're going to talk about what we're going to do, and I'll bring it up and I'll show you. We're going to add this to the stream, and this is what we got here. So we're going to make this. We're going to make this shirt. Okay. This is what we're going to make. I need to move that so that way I can see a little better because I need to see my screen because I usually have it on the other one, and now that's not going to work. So we're going to do it here. So this shirt we're going to make. As you can see, there are rhinestones in here. This when I made the mock-up this morning, it was just regular HTV, and then it said, well, why don't we do glitter HTV? Well, of course. Why not? If I'm doing rhinestones, why not do glitter? So I say, hey, why not? So we'll go back to page 1 here, and then we're going to show you how to type this out. So first up, we're going to type out the Bobcats because that's what it is. Bobcats is the school name. And then I'm going to come in, and I am going to grab my BFC retro stacked font. Let's make this 9 inches wide because, it's for a girl's shirt. And I don't like how narrow that is, I guess, or wide. I don't like this, so I want to expand it up a little. So hopefully that makes sense what I'm saying there. So we're going to take that to about 6 inches there. Yeah, I like that. I like that a little better. And if you're wondering, this is Corel that we're using. This is the Trw Design Wizard. This is what a add-on feature for Corel. Basically, a bunch of shortcuts. So it really saves time in a lot of things we're doing. We're going to show you how we can use it with rhinestones today. So first up with this, I'm going to grab it here, and then I'm going to actually make a copy of it. So what I'm doing is I'm holding the left and the shift and just moving to the right, and then I just click right, and there it is. Made a copy of it. Perfect. I'm going to take this one, and if I go into my design wizard here, I am going to go to single line. So I'm going to go to single line, and what that's going to do is it's going to take this image, and it's going to turn it into a single line image for me. What does that mean? Boom. That's what it means. So it's going to take this single line. Perfect for doing rhinestones. So we'll go ahead and click OK, and we'll bring that down here, and that's what we got. So we can delete that out. Now here's what we got here, okay? So we've got our line, all of our lines for rhinestones. We're going to ungroup all of that, so they're each individual ones. And when it comes to rhinestones, super simple, super easy. I just got to click it, and then down here, I just got to go to Path Fill. That's it. Path Fill, we've got SS10 selected. Color stone doesn't necessarily matter right now, but we've got that selected. So then we're going to come in here, and we're just going to grab each one of them and go Path Fill. Now, if you want to know how to do this without the wizard, I have no clue. I had no clue how to do this beforehand, but this rhinestone really scared the hell out of me for a long, long time because I wasn't 100%. I was scared. Like, how am I going to do it? How am I going to cut it? How's that going to work? How's this going to work? But little by little, Lisa, when she was at the Rhinestone World, she called me out and said, "You're doing them," and I did it, and we've been doing it ever since. So definitely not as hard as what I thought they were. And all I'm doing is selecting the lines, and then I'm just hitting Path Fill. Jerry, what the font is it is this right here. I don't know if you can see it. It is the BFC Retro Stacked. That can be found over at Font Bundles. Probably get a link and put it in there for you. But yeah, that's where that came from. That is BFC Retro Stacked is the font for you. All right. So we'll get back in this. Yeah, right here. We're in hours and hours before the weather. Absolutely, hours and hours and hours. And that's why I say, when people look at this software, they're like, oh, it's $600 or what is it, 700? I'm not even sure what it is right now. Like, I don't know about that. Well, here's the thing. Let's cancel. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. There. Um, let's look at the math, right? If this can save you hours, let's say this only saves you, excuse me, 1 hour a week, right? Well, if I value my time at $125 an hour, that saves me $125 a week. So 4 weeks in a year, that's 500. So or 4 weeks in a month, that's $500. So it saved me $500 in time every month, $6,000 a year. It'll pay for itself. And then the things that you can do with it, between the mock-ups, the text effects, everything else, there's just a lot that this can do. So we'll continue on with this path fill, do all these fun things. Path fill. So we've got all of those taken care of. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and then I'm going to break it all, right? Because I want to, is that right? On the wizard, you can hover over a button. It'll tell you what it does. So I hover that one and it cleared the paths from the selected objects. So what does that mean? Got rid of all the paths that my rhinestones were on. So now I'm going to take one of these guys and boom, just drop them in here to make these parts of it. So boom, look at that. Ooh, boom. And what's great is, see, since it's an object there, it's letting me center up with it. And all I'm doing is I'm grabbing while I'm holding down the left button and then hitting, oh, did I put two of them there? No, I did not put two of them there. Thought I did. And right click and then it's going from there. All right, so that one's good there. Now let's come down here and we're going to do the same thing. Let me come over here and boop, drop that one and boop, drop that one. And boop, there's another one. What do we got? 3 more over here. All right, 3 more to go. 3, 2, and we got 1 for the money. All right, so we've got all these in here. Now I'm going to delete this out of here just because I don't need it. I don't need you. I don't need you, foo. But what I am going to do is I'm going to click on this button right here. I'm going to click on one right here, okay? Then I'm going to go over to my design wizard and see I've got 3 options up here. I can left click same size, right click to invert or shift click clear. I want to select same color because those are all going to be the same color. So if we select the same color, boom, 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 it's selected all of those for it. And now, once I have them all selected, I've got some options down here. Because I want to see if there's any overlapping. Now I know there is because I know where I put stuff at, but we're going to fix that. So we're going to mark top overlapping stone in red. So boom, we click that and ta-da, 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 ta-da. It's going to mark everything that's in red as one that was overlapping. So this is where you get in here and you start just moving stuff around. You start moving nodes around. You don't, when it comes to rhinestones, you don't want them super close because it's going to tear the template material. So you won't want that super close. This one, what do we want to do with this one? What's it look like on the bottom here? On the bottom here, so okay, so if I can see what it goes through here on the top, let's just go ahead and we're going to shift these guys and we're just going to move over. I don't know if I like that. And this is where it's all personal preference. You can do what you want to do. We're just going to move them over. Just going to move them over some. That's all. Nothing super, like this, as you see, this is nothing like earth shattering, right? Super simple to do. Anybody can do it. All right, we're going to delete that guy. We're going to delete this guy. It looks like there's 2 there, so we'll delete that guy. And now we'll come down here. And, ooh, look at this. So we'll delete. Ooh, yeah. And there's a bunch of wonky stuff going on here. So now we got this funness here. So I could squeeze another one in here, and I'm going to show you how I do this. So I'm going to squeeze one right there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that one, and take that one. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to hit this respace stones to make spacing equal. I hit that, and now it equaled that one. And I'm going to click it and delete. Now I'm going to come here, and I'm going to grab all these guys, right? And we're going to go until we get around the bottom-ish. So we're just going to do that. And we're going to do the same thing. And now what it's going to do is it's going to space all these guys. So see, it spaced them all out, gave me some good spacing in there. Don't have to worry about anything being too wonky. And I think I'm going to do the same thing here. Or I'm going to grab this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Yep, you too. Don't forget about you. Oh, I won't. You're coming with me, buddy. One more. Okay, fine. We'll stop right here. And we'll hit the button. There it is. Boom. Got them all apart. And now I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to do the same going this way. Oh, yes, sir. Don't think you're being left out of this picture. There we go. Hit that button. Boom. Spaced them all right there. All right, now we'll do the same thing here. Space these ones. Ta-da, ta-da. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted to go ahead and click this one here. All right, let's see. Let me see. I guess I'm just missing stuff there. I thought sound effects are good. Thanks. I do love that. I do love that. You like those? I will make that other. Any updates on Wizard 6? Will Corel 8 still work with it? Love the Wizard software. Update for you. Wiz 6 will be out prior to Black Friday. That is, rumor has it, and it will be released prior to Black Friday. It is backwards compatible all the way to X7. So if you have X8, you should be just fine. But right now, the plan is to have Wiz 6 out by Black Friday. One I might say by the end of the year. So soon. No, I got a date. I said before Black Friday. So we're going to come over here and delete these guys out. Here's one that's a little wonky. So we'll just move that guy right there. And there it is. Okay. So now I'm going to select one, do the same thing, color grab them all again. And this time we're just going to check color so that way they're all there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, because these ones. So I got to do this. I got to do. I was like, why didn't that work? Now it'll work. Now it'll work. Okay. Now I can do this, select all of them, and then I'm just going to group them. Okay. So we've got this part done, right? That part's all done in rhinestones. So I'm going to bring it up here, and I'm going to click it up here so that way I can align it with the one that's across the top there. So there it is. That one's aligned. Now I need to get this bobcats over here. Instead of splitting this all up and being all wonky donkey with it, which I'm not in the mood for, we're going to use our Smart Fill tool, folks. Smart Fill's our friends. We're going to come in here and pa-pow, 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 pa-pow. Smart Fill all those bad boys. And then from there, select, do that same thing, group. And now, guess what? Now we can bring that right over there and drop it. Look at that. Would you look at that? Now it's right in there perfectly. So I'm just going to make sure that the alignment is good with it. Okay, alignment looks good. Everything looks good with it. We're going to take this since it's grouped together. And now let's show you how easy it is to do a fun little mock-up with it. First off, I want to make sure that my workspace is all set. Okay, workspace is set fine here. We're going to select this bad boy, and we're going to come in here, and I think we're doing white glitter. So we're going to pick our Caesar Glitter HTV. We'll select that, and we're going to go white. Yeah, maybe we're going to go white. There it goes. And we're going to make sure that there's no outline on that. We're going to select all of our stones, and on these, we are going to go, what color stone do we want? Let's see. We want, there it is, crystal. So we want crystal. So now, if we select all of this, and we come over here to our mock-up, and a girl's shirt, and we just create the quick proof, it's going to do its little thing, and look, it's on a white shirt, so you really can't see that well here. So we're going to make the shirt red, and ta-da! There it is. There's your simulated stones, there's your glitter pattern, and there is the shirt that we are going to make. So we'll see how close we can get to this, but I think that's a pretty good representation of what we're going to get right now. So from here, we've got a couple things to do. We're going to grab this, and we are going to go to the Export tab. And we've got a couple things. Oh, templates. Excuse me, templates. So got a couple different options here. Magic multi-deck templates right there. See where it's got the vinyl overcut and stone overcut. So all we got to do is just click that. Da-da-da-da. It's going to do its fun magic. And look at that, what it did. So it just created us our cut template for our rhinestones. So that's this guy right here. And then it also created us our cut template for our vinyl. So right there. Pretty slick, huh? All right. So now let's go ahead and we are going to send this to the cutter. And the way that we do this is in the export. My graph text already selected. Send to cutter. And I'm going to see if this will come up on the screen for you guys. I'm not 100% sure if it will or not because of all the multi-sharing that is going on right now, which it could not. I don't know. We're going to see if it pops up. What I'm really going to hope for is that nothing crashes while we're doing all this, because it does not looking good right now. Because currently it's got 3 screens trying to share 2 cameras and a partridge in a pear tree. So we're going to see what happens, folks. We're going to see. This is the best part. And I totally could have did all this beforehand, and you wouldn't have been none the wiser. But where's the fun in that, right? Where's the fun in that to know, hey, this is what we're going to do? Let's see. Jerry, does anyone know why Facebook stops allowing posting? I need more information on that. Yeah, I can see. It's it. Renee, you seen how quick that was. We'll just have to redo another. Yes, it should be. It 100% should be. So that's where I need to right click at, right? But I'll show you how we can fix that when it goes into the next one. There it goes. Oh, look. Aha, it did bring it in here. So now if I go and we can see that it's on there. Now, if I get over to this screen, add to the stream, and there's the little cutter guy. So there's that. We are going to send this to the cutter. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. And there it is. It should start cutting. Maybe it's starting to cut. Corey, is this selected over here? Can you see on the... Nope, there it goes. All right, I just wasn't sure if I had selected material. Because we are cutting flock, so I think our pressure is set at like 36 or 38. We'll see how it rolls. No test cut needed, man. I mean, yes, test cut. Always do a test cut. We have this pretty dialed in, so I'm pretty sure this is it. Are you gonna come swap material out for me when need be? Okay. Razor is on the top of the Graph Tech right here. Try not to kill the camera or yourself with the razor blade, because I don't want blood. There's no blood on my hands, folks. Not today. Not today, Satan. We're not doing it. So if you have a Cricut, a Cameo, whatever your cutting thing is, you can totally cut flock with it. What? No, I didn't do a test cut. You should see the look I'm getting for not doing a test cut. But yes, you can cut on those. It's just going to take a lot longer, and it's going to be a lot noisier. But with this, it's going to cut it quickly. It's going to be done. We'll be good with it. And yes, save your work. You saw how quick it was. Whatever. Yes, it should be mirrored. When we can fix that, I can show you how to fix that. Super simple. Yes, X8 will work with it. I cannot post on this live. I'm using my phone now. Huh. Interesting. Yes, the vinyl overcut should mirror the HDV portion, which, hey, we saw that, and it'll be easy enough to fix in there. We got that. Is it on the bottom part of it now? I guess I could move that screen there, and I can see this. So we'll actually, while that's going, we'll go back here. And then we'll come over here, and this is how simple it is. I'm taking this, and I'm coming up here, and ooh, magic, right? Magic. I just hit the mirrored button. That's all I did. But yes, should have did the other way. I'm not running through it again because I'm not taking the list of it doing anything. And Renee says I should save this, so we are going to save this. Bobcats 8.16. There. That is saved. There. Are you saved? Are you saved now? We're good. Everything's there. Vinyl or flock is cutting. Corey is looking very intently at it. If we could flip that camera around there, she would. Oh, which ones? Ooh, the C. She said the C on the bottom says it looks like they're pretty close. We'll find out, folks. We'll find out if we cut them too close. Which one's down here? Nah. Ooh, yep. Right there. See? Those ones are ridiculously close. So those ones we're probably going to have a tear right there. But this is what you learn. I'll show you. You know, hey, we could fix that, but we're not fixing that. I'm not sure. All right. What job couldn't open a port? Everything. Oh, I don't know. It's been there. Literally, Ellen, that's been there. I couldn't tell you how long. Months. I think it was what I had this plugged into something else and it couldn't do it. I just haven't cleared it out. I don't know. When I hit post from Facebook, nothing happens. It happens all the time, not just with OSG, with others too, not just me. Interesting. I don't know. That's why I say, hey, if you're having difficulty on Facebook, you could always just head over to the YouTube side of things. You can join us at fatdadlive.com or liveosg.com. You can join us over there and we'll go ahead and show you. Ooh, look at that. Winner chicken dinner. Oh, pause it. You know what I did? There's like 5 of them that are going to go because the thing I did before was 5. So go ahead and stop it. Cut it. You know what to do, right? Is she going to make this work? Let's see. I should put it on the big screen so I can see her try and make this work. Got it. Now let's make sure I don't hit 5 copies this time. And then the glitter is on that side. Yeah. Look at that. See, everybody needs an assistant. I don't. I think there's some over there on the other box. But you'll need the that thingamajigger over there. What's that thing called? The glitter. Yeah, you'll need the glitter. Let's see how close. I'm just gonna. What? We're gonna. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be good. If they're close, they're close. They're close. Whatever. We're gonna figure it out because I'm gonna pull that over on the other screen so you can see that. So here, when I just trade you, why don't you put this over there? Well, this got to go in there too. I'm having her do it all. And then glitter is set at number 3. So we're walking her through setting up this so it'll cut the glitter for us. So here we go with this. We've got that. We are going to send this to the cutter the same way. What are you doing?
Putting them closer together so it doesn't fall through.
It's going to fall through. Oh, see? Now dog's gone. You had to move stuff and make noise.
It's
See,
just me, Rich.
see, dog heard something. This is what I'm saying is I don't hear from this dog all damn day long. And then I get here. Now Corey didn't want to listen to me when I said, hey, it's going to fall. It doesn't matter.
Put it on the back one.
Trust me. I do this. She struggled. The struggle bus. Struggle bus. Keep going. Yeah, get it over there. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Yay. Good job. You're just going to reach over there. Yeah, there you go. Yay. Good job. Okay. Front edge. All right. Perfect. We're going to set it to 3. To enter 3. Hold down, enter. Hold down, enter. 3. Did it come 3? There it goes. Perfect. All right. See, I can walk people through it without even seeing it, folks. That's how good I can get sometimes. All right. Don't pull that or do anything with it yet. Find folks online, get to see how that's done. So now we got to send this to the cutter. We'll send this guy to the cutter, and we'll see how we're doing. It shouldn't crash this time, right? And then we'll see what that other job is all about. Let's see. What others? How much does it cost to have a Corey? It is not cheap, Alan. This fine specimen of an employee. Let's go through the numbers. She's been to Mexico twice. She's been to California twice. She's been to Texas. She's been to where else? Mexico.
Oh, in Mexico.
You were in California and went to Mexico. That counts as a trip to Mexico. Did you have to show up? You went to Mexico twice.
I didn't even look at my passport.
So she's been to Mexico, California twice. She's been to where else was there? Texas, Atlanta. Now she's looking at going to either Nashville or Vegas without me still, and then probably a trip to the Gulf. So look, now 2 copies. That's okay. So the travel expense is the travel expense. Yeah, there's the travel expense with that one. So here we go. We got 1 cut. Let's go ahead and we're going to send this guy to the cutter. Simple enough. Send to the cutter. And then what we'll do is I'm going to have her move the camera set up over on the press. I've got everything over there. We'll go ahead, weed, press, do all that fun stuff over there. It is, Alan. You're right. It is a lot of mileage. And she already has planned out to go to, where are you going? Jamaica or Colombia or Venezuela or something in January? Punta Cana. So she's going, so that's in January. So yeah, she's really the travel bug, That's what I get out of it. All right. So we're all done with this here. So let's go ahead and stop the screen share on that one. Now I'll be able to move this. I'm actually going to remove this from the screen just so you see me while my beautiful assistant goes ahead and moves the camera around and gets some things set up over on that side. So that way you'll be able to see. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
just making sure it was
I'm trusting myself.
Jack his legs.
Chill. Yeah, I jack the legs. Just click them open, set them down. I'm going to walk you through a screen that I can't even see on this. Make sure you lock them because otherwise it's going to fall. That's what happens when we move on tripods. And open it up. And because I can't see. Oh, now she decides let's play with camera angles during your live. Let's not do it during the other 300 hours that you're not live. Let's do it during that because that might or might not work. We'll see. All right, so here we go. We're going to add to that screen, and we're going to mic. Here's the thing. I'm going to switch it. I'm going to hopefully keep the mic. Let me know if, as long as you can hear me, right? As long as you can still hear me, let me know. Corey will let me know one way or another. Oh, see, yeah, because there's.
Oh, are you doing it?
Yo, you want to do it?
I thought you were telling me to.
No, I was going to do it. I don't like where this camera is. You can see too much of my fatness, yo. See too much of my fatness. There. Ta-da. Okay, perfect. Somewhat. So let's see how good we get. We're going to pull this over here. We're going to pull. Oh, snap. Okay, we lost one. And that's a pretty damn good pull, folks. I will take that. I'll take that. Let's see what we got here. That's pretty good. Now I can hear me. Yeah,
I'm going the wrong way. Hang on.
Yeah, I can hear that. Okay. So we picked those up. Did I see any more that I missed right here? Everything's good. I think I got it, right? Heck yeah, suckers. Eat that. So I'll take that every day. All right. Stones we're going to use are going to be crystal AB.
You get it up a little high, but.
What? There. Crystal AB.
Hold on. Don't be doing that without this all the way down because then we're going to end up with.
Look, she's trying to. Did you find me some transfer tape?
I already did.
Did you? Awesome. All right.
Yeah, sitting right here.
Transfer tape. Where's my little thingamajigger at? My little thingamajigger. She's going to use her hands. Watch. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is great. See? She's using her hands when you can have this fine little free tool here that you can use right there. And no, she wants to do this. So we'll see. We'll see what she says. See? All right. This is amazing to watch, folks. This is amazing. How about while she does that, I just go ahead and weed out the glitter, right? I mean, that's something I can do while I'm standing here, waiting for her to try to. I'm gonna try not to kill myself. Try not to. We're gonna see. Okay, that worked. We're gonna pull out. Yeah. That's right. That weeded just fine. See, I would totally have been done by now.
No, you would not have.
I would have been done by now. I would have been done. Yes or no? Would I have been done by now using my method as opposed to her method?
Stop.
This is like watching paint dry.
And you finish it.
It's right.
You're gonna pull a bunch out.
Well, I'm not. Look. Watch. That's why I use this.
Yep.
I pulled one out.
So far.
One out. One. You can always grab the katana and make this way easier too. So let's get these guys out of here and let's start seeing what I got going on. Yeah. 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 That's the way to do
Nope,
Yeah.
the C's were far enough apart that they did not
Yep,
rip.
they did not rip. No rippage. No rippage. Love it. Yeah.
The katana's right over there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where is it at? Can you grab your katana and make it easy? And we'll make everything bright, sunshiny day. All right, katana time. Katana time. We're just gonna have her use that because she wants to. She wanted to use her hands. I'm not down with the hands, yo. This is she's trying to figure it out.
No, you've got extra ones still sitting.
I know. So that way you had good access with the katana. That's right. I know. I'm amazing at this. There's a extra one above the O, just so you know. I made a rhyme. Yeah. Welcome. There's an extra one right there, chewing the C. Right there. Shizzles. There's that one. Perfect. So now let's get rid of these guys. And you say I got some transfer tape over here. And if you haven't used a blackboard before, a picture frame, anything works, but this is amazing because it'll keep everything in one spot for you. All right. So, well, I'm not going to cut it. It's fine. It's fine. Peel off the transfer tape, and you just gotta trust yourself. You just go. Now I come back and I use this guy and I ta-da. Okie dokie, smoky. Up there. Yep, there's extra ones up there. Good job, Corey. Way to go. Way to pay attention. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. It's the two inner ones, folks. This is how we do this here. This is teamwork. She's way more tan than I am. Must be all those trips to Mexico. I'm an amazing boss. There it is.
Yeah.
Got it? All right. So there we go. Everything peel up. Everything peeled up.
Yes. Let's see. Okay.
Whisk stone. Got it. All right. Got it. And we'll put this transfer back on our film or on our packing. So then, ta-da. Now we got that. All right. Next up, we got to weed this guy. So, weed. There. Weed. See how good I'm going to do. Ooh, look at that. Would you look at that? Okay. So, I've got... Look at that. She is totally getting in here. She wants something. She doesn't want to have anything to do with me all day. And the minute that we go live, man, she just wants to be on camera. She wants to be all involved. I don't know what's up with this. All right. Now we got the shirt, which we all know that Corey places shirts better than I do, apparently. So here's what I would do. We're going to see how this works out. Because with this design, we've got two things going on. So we've got this Bobcats here, and we've got this one here. So we got to make sure that we don't put this first one too high up. Otherwise, this will one wonky donkey here. So I'm just going to say right about there is where somewhere in there. So now Corey's going to go ahead and press because, hey, I'm not capable of doing this. She is going to be capable of doing this. So whatever. Look, she's totally figuring out. Let's see. Is it in the center? Is that centered? Is it centered? I don't know. What do we got? Let me look at the comments. I can do that while I'm not there. Let's see. Use a shallow tote with black PVC in the bottom. Look at you, Brian. Show that off. I want to see what that looks like. Put her on camera and mic her up. Yeah, Corey would love to be on camera. She does not like to be on camera. She does not want to be mic'd up. She's right here, right next to the mic, and she'll talk like this. And believe me, she is far from a gentle voice. She can be heard blocks away when she's calling the kids. Yeah. So here we go. All right. We went ahead and did this. Ta-da! All right. Glitter bobcats. We can just leave it right there, and we're set, ready to go. But wait, kids, there's more. Oh, wait. There's more. There's more. Add some rhinestones to this bad boy. So here we go. You got to see us make this live just a few short minutes ago. And here's the best part about rhinestones. Lining the damn things up, because that transfer tape is so damn sticky. Stick to everything, right? Can I get a yeah? You're right. Because
How it's supposed to look.
well, it's kind of centered. Like it needs to go a little more that way. Because see how it should be evenish around throughout there. That one split. See, that's the thing. She doesn't pay attention during that. And is that the air blowing in the background?
It's the humidifier.
Humidifier. Because we're running printers. So I had to make sure we have humidity for the DTF printer. But I was like, you can hear that? Holy shit. Good enough for the girls I go out with. You're the girl that I go out with, so if it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Right? Yeah. That a girl. Yeah. She's trying to make it all fancy. She's trying to make it fancy. There we go. All right, here we go. Boom, done. But yes, we do have central air here, so if we want it to be cold, we can turn that. And we have this thing called heat, which we'll turn on shortly as well. So here, we have the luxury of, heat and AC. It's amazing. When it comes to vinyl, let's see. Vinyl is going to be, or what'd you press the HTV at? You did
325.
Yeah, she just pressed it 325. There was no F's given. No F's given at all. She's like, we're doing it all.
I probably should press the rhinestones at a higher temp, which I can do now, but
yeah, and there it is.
They're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere. 325. Not until she washes them. Corey can get all that. She can nail out some stuff like there's no tomorrow. But there we go. Look at that, fine folks. Let's see if I can. Yeah, remember there's the delay. That's why I look over at this. Toes everything else over there. Weirds me out, man. Weirds me out. So I'll switch over to the other camera. I'll grab the microphone. I'll switch it over. We'll show it off to this, and then you guys can tell me what you think of our. Let's see. Exit solo and remove from stream. There we are. Hey, look, I'm back. Set it all over. Hot stuff. Woo! And there we go. So you can see the glitter. You can see the stones. And you can see how simple that was to make. The hardest part of this design was what? I don't think there was a hard part to it. Maybe making the stones. The font did it for us. Oh, let me click that off there. The font did it for us because we were able to create those lines with it. Why is that banner up there? Man, I got all this stuff on here. But we were able to quick, simple, and do that. So you can grab that font, do your school's name. There's some glitter. There's some stones. You can do it, have multiple different versions of it. But as you can see, I am down with that. I love how that looks. I am impressed with myself. Right? And if you're not impressed with what you do for work, stop. Get another job. You should be impressed with everything that you do. Like it makes me so excited when I see stuff, like this. When we create stuff, we're able to put it together. You've seen us create this. Super simple, super easy. We did that in less than a half an hour, twice, whatever, And that was doing this there. And the great thing about rhinestones is now we have that template. So now we can use that template to make this again hundreds and hundreds of times because the template's already done. So that rhinestone portion is already done. Now what we can do is on other color shirts, we can switch out glitter color. We can switch out rhinestone color. We can switch out all kinds of different stuff with it. And we can make a top-notch, funny, fun, all the time thing. I can just look at that red on there. Red is always a weird thing to see, but there you go. All right. Questions, comments, concerns. Let me hear you in the comments. How are you today? What do you think of us making this fun rhinestone and glitter HTV shirt? As I wait for you guys to give me your thumbs up, thumbs down. Remember, if you don't like this, just hit the dislike twice. Just thumbs down it twice. That's all you got to do. Super simple, super easy. But I would appreciate if you like, subscribe, share, all of that. Little Birdie told me that I may receive tracking info tomorrow on a white toner. So we're waiting for clarification on that. If that's the case, then we're going to have some fun. I got some fuzz on you now. We'll talk about that on Tuesday because that'll give me some time to play with it and see what we can do there. But at this point, I have nothing lined up for next Tuesday with Todd yet. I've been kind of holding off on some stuff. So we'll see we'll see how that plays out. The white toner should be here because there's a lot that we can do with that. Between and Brian, you're gonna learn lots because you're gonna see all this other add-on stuff that you probably aren't even doing. You're just like, whatever. But if you have a white toner currently, it's for more than just making shirts, folks. Between awards, temporary tattoos, the water slides, clear decals with white, there's so many more applications for it than just shirts. I can't wait to show off some of those because I've already got uses for it that we're going to use just on the crafting side of things with our water slides, with our clear with white for labels. There's a lot that goes into it, so I cannot wait to get that for you. All right, tomorrow morning mindset Wednesday, Wednesday 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thursday is going to be another bundle drop. This one is going to be breast cancer awareness. So that'll be this Thursday's bundle drop for DTF transfers. Remember, buy it's on sale, save some money, get some free shipping. Maybe you can be like Brian and even win one. Ooh, you never know. So you sign up for that. Then we have Morning Mindset back on Friday. So that's what we do. We're here. We're live 5 days a week now, folks. We're here on Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the morning, Tuesdays for Todd, Thursdays for bundle drops. So you can't find us, I don't know what to tell you. We're here for you to help you. And I love doing stuff like this. Idea. And I said, hey, we're going to go ahead and try this. Hattie wanted a shirt, so why not make her a little shirt? So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Peace, love, press on. We will see you guys next time. See you guys.